Just this month, this post from Thomas Cook. What is your idea of paradise, they say? This is ours, pointing to a picture of St. Lucia there. Well, I can tell you, these were the scenes on Monday when that company collapsed. Let's show you these from Mallorca, far away from paradise here for the around 150,000 passengers left stranded when the world's oldest travel firm collapsed. It went into liquidation, leading government officials from the UK to be drafted in, effectively having to set up a temporary airline to bring these people home. This, the largest repatriation in history, in peacetime history, a truly extraordinary collapse of such a historic company. But when you're talking about the scale of this, 150,000 passengers, more than 20,000 staff, it's easy to get lost in the numbers. But really, this is a story about individual people and their reasons for going on trips of a lifetime. Let me just introduce you to Ruth here. Ruth had planned her dream wedding with her husband-to-be, her fiancé Jordan here. Now, the money for this wedding, most of it had come, a great deal of it had come from her brother, who sadly lost his life. But it was through the money that her brother Ben left her that she was able to plan a trip. And her fiancé and her, they booked it all through Thomas Cook. Well, you can imagine, I can tell you when I spoke to Ruth, she was really distraught, waking up to find out the whole company had collapsed. This is her experience of that collapse there.
So basically 2 years I've been planning our dream wedding. We had money for Ben that paid for my wedding, paid for my wedding dress. 44 family members booked up to go with us. A lot of his friends, majority of our family. And now it's not happening.
It's a real sense of emotion with so many people I spoke to. Now, a lot of the business analysts saying Thomas Cook simply failed to keep up with the business models of the times, especially when we're talking about a company with its roots way back almost 2 centuries ago. Well, they've really found it difficult in the internet age. But that doesn't make it any easier for the employees who woke up to find they have no jobs, to find that they were now unemployed. And I spoke to one pilot for the airline who gave me his experience.
Well, I've been an airline pilot with Thomas Cook. I was working until the very end to get as many people home as I could because I wanted to do my bit for this beautiful company. And I've been an airline pilot flying out to London Gatwick with Thomas Cook, doing all the European network. So I was really, really devastated.